Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Drama drop, we've got a real barn burner of an episode for you today. Dinesh D'Souza's latest podcast, Elon and Rogue Judges, has sparked a firestorm on Twitter with its provocative take on judicial overreach and BLM ties. The controversy is heating up by the minute, and we're diving right in to break down what's happening. So, let's start with the episode itself. D'Souza explores topics like deportations, Tesla vandalism, and even gets into the Carmelo Anthony case, which has some pretty interesting connections to BLM. Now, we know that D'Souza isn't exactly known for taking a neutral stance on these issues, but this episode is pushing the envelope in a big way. But what's really striking here is how people are responding to it. We're seeing a wild mix of support and criticism, with some folks getting pretty heated about it. Take Jenny Clark, who calls out someone named Ethan Carter for being way beyond retail level. Sounds like a pretty snarky remark, if you ask me. And then there's Furkan Taga, who's sharing some Turkish posts that aren't exactly related to the topic at hand, but hey, Twitter is what it is. Now, we've also got some people pushing back against D'Souza's views, like Nick Rogers, who calls out his take on Rogue Judges as a bit off. And then there are folks like Senya Davis, who's trying to keep things civil and ask some tough questions about judicial overreach. It's clear that this episode is sparking some serious debate. But what really stands out here is the tone of the comments section. We've got people calling each other out for being part of a MAGA cult, which is pretty divisive stuff. And then there are folks like Don Dank, who just can't help but get personal with his insults. Not exactly the kind of civil discourse we're looking for. Anyway, at the end of the day, it's clear that D'Souza's podcast is doing its job. It's getting people fired up and talking about some pretty serious issues. Whether you agree with him or not, this episode is definitely making waves. So if you want to see more of this kind of drama, be sure to check out our next episode. And don't forget to follow us on social media for the latest updates from around the web. That's Drama Drop for you.